a very, very important segment. Before we get into today's video, first off, I'm alive. Yes, I'm still here, guys. You know, I am still here, and I ain't going nowhere. First of all, apparently, this little thingy thing has ruined some of you all. You know, little virus. I'm still alive, and I ain't going nowhere. First off. But I want to thank everybody for their concerns. I want to thank everybody for the great amount of support as we're almost to 80,000 total channel views. From our little break that we took over the weekend, we reached 78,000. Now, I challenge you all. I challenge you all. In 60 days is my YouTube anniversary. On Saturday, May 16th, 2020. The video's already scheduled. You can set your reminder. It's already scheduled, and it will go live on that Saturday in 60 days. So, my 4-year goal was 100,000 viewers that I set back in 2016. I wanted 100,000 total channel viewers. We have 60 days to do it. Can we do it? We'll see. We're already at 80,000. I need 20,000 viewers in 60 days. 22,000 viewers. Views, not subscribers. Views. So, if you think about it, if we get 22,000 views in the next 60 days, we will have reached my goal of 100,000 total viewers in 4 years. That is absolutely insane. We'll see what we can do. But there was a lot of concerns that, I was gone, that Coltrane disappeared. No, I'm well and alive. I know y'all were concerned because, if you didn't know, coronavirus is in my state. It's actually 35 minutes away. And there's about 103 cases. So, if you didn't know that. But I'm fine. All my friends are fine. And all my family's fine. I'm fine. Nothing has touched me. I'm like MC Hammer. They can't touch this. And it probably will not touch me. So, that's what I wanted to make that little announcement for you all to start the intro of the stream. We're not gonna be on here long today. Delzinski is premiering in 2 hours. And I want to catch that, and Mr. J and W Boss is going to be premiering as well. So I'm going to be watching 2 premieres, for in the next 2 hours. So I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to hold y'all too long. We have a lot in store this week. First off, and for this week's events, we're going to get through almost all of the Royal Rumble build for Universe Mode. You will see NXT Takeover Philadelphia probably the first weekend in April, more than likely. I'm trying to see. I got 6 matches to record. Boss Man's doing one of them, so we'll see how everything goes with that. You might see this in the next 2 weeks, give or take. But you will be getting double uploads. You will be getting normal videos. I'm not changing my schedule because of no doggone virus. Not happening. It's not changing my schedule. I'm going to get all my schoolwork done for the week today. Yeah, that's why you don't have it. That's why you don't see NXT today, because I'm getting all my schoolwork done today. And then when the other 2 classes post their schoolwork, I'll work in between. You think that this gonna change my schedule? No, absolutely not. My schedule will remain the same as it always has been. At least 7 to 8 videos a week. Not changing because of no doggone day. Double uploads. You'll be getting more and more content. You'll be getting more and more live streams. You'll be getting more from me. Simple. So this is still the normal schedule of a video per day. you know. Well, I'll be watching right here, obviously, and I got my notes right here, so we'll be fine. If we lose any viewers, I'm going to be here till if the video's an hour and a half, like I predict, I'm going to be here till 5:10. More than likely 5:10, 5:20, because I'm probably going to run my mouth on both segments. It was scheduled to be a 2 hour video, but I might shorten it to an hour and a half. I know I'm gonna run. I know I'm gonna run in between him. The plan was to be finished before Boss premieres because I'm kind of excited for Conquer All more than excited for Belzinski's show. But because Conquer All is you know, Conquer All is gonna be very very good. I know that because I actually gave Boss tips on production on the show. So that's why I'm kind of more excited to see how that one turned out than Dozinski's show. Obviously, Dozinski's going to be watched, obviously, because I'm going to watch it anyway while I work on NXT. So it'll be watched. But you know, I'm kind of like excited for that one. But yeah, enough stalling. The intro's done. Um, what else got to announce? Oh, there's gonna be a new banner. It's when it gets fixed. I'm getting a new YouTube banner, and I'm still gonna keep my Coltrane Raid logo for now, but I am looking to get a new Coltrane no, Train Talks logo. That's what I need. I need me a new Train Talks logo. Um, so I'm gonna look to get a new logo for the podcast, and I'm looking to get me an official Coltrane Productions logo very very soon. But you know, I don't know if I will be keeping my Raid logo because I have no idea what's going on with Raid. I haven't talked to wait, is WrestleMania misspelled? Oh God. Look, I didn't see that. Look, I'm gonna be out of school for a month, and I haven't done no English in 7 days. No, when was the last time I did? When was the last time I did English? It's auto correct. Dang it, I know how to spell. I got a freaking 3.5. No, shut up. I have an intelligent GPA, people. I know how to spell. Yeah. WrestleMania not even a word. Forget the what? It, it's Wrestle W is WRESLE and Mania. I know how to spell. Dang it. I'm gonna fix it. Shoot. Doggone chump. Hey, Picky, send the logo to the banner to JNW so you can put it on, please. God dang. That that's spelled right. That hold on. Let me type this into Google. Google knows. That's spelled right. Re WRSTLEMANIA. MANN MAINA. Oh, I did. I did spell it wrong. It's MANIA. See, I missed one part. God dang it. See, I'm sorry. I was excited. I wanted to get into the stream. You had me changing my thing. Okay. Championship is not it's common sense. You can spell championship. If you can't spell championship, you need to go back to the second grade. I mean, they teach you how to spell champion in the second grade. I mean, come on, kids. Oh, Lord. Genius Train need to be a T-shirt too. Let's put it. No, let's go into the T. Put that for a shirt out there, guys. Somebody put in the Discord. Genius Train. Yeah, that needs to be a shirt too. Yeah, championship, man. Common sense. How to spell championship. Shoot, hold on. God dang it, hold on. All right, let me fix WrestleMania before y'all can be clowning me. I don't want nobody from my school saying, "How he's an AP English 3? He can't spell WrestleMania." That's y'all gonna mess me up. MANIA. Stupid autocorrect. It was the autocorrect. I told y'all. It wasn't me. It's the autocorrect. Wait, TLEM Wait, no, shoot. M, dog on YouTube. A-N-I-A. Yeah, there you go. Now WrestleMania spelled right. Happy. Now save. And there you go. WrestleMania is spelled right. Happy. There you go. All right. Now, on to the video finally after 13 minutes of talking and rambling. Now, on to today's topic. Today is Universe Mode Advice episode, I think it's 7, I believe. Wait, hold on. Is it episode 7? I think it's episode 7. I have no idea. I haven't kept track. Yeah, episode 7, I was correct. For your WWE 2K Universe Mode Advice series, we're going to be talking about WrestleMania. Speaking of WrestleMania, Cold Train Road might not be coming, by the way, because WrestleMania might be canceled. We'll talk about that later. And we'll be talking about championship history. So, first off, I put this booking your WrestleMania because it was all supposed to be in the title, but I forgot your. Because not everyone in Universe Mode has a WrestleMania. Not everybody. Because some people have a AEW Universe Mode. Some people have a TNA Universe Mode. Some people have a custom Universe Mode called AOA, AOR. Some people have the best damn Universe Mode. Hey meme guy, what's up? Some people have all those kinds of Universe Mode. They don't have just one Universe Mode where it's just WWE. So we're gonna call this saying booking your WrestleMania. Why can't people not book a WrestleMania properly? I know people that can't book a WrestleMania properly. And why is that? Why can't you book the grandest stage of them all? Why can't you? Well, maybe it could be to not telling long-term stories. Or maybe it's just booking on the fly. Maybe you're not passionate. Maybe you're not in tune with it. About booking a WrestleMania show. It's pretty easy to me to book a WrestleMania. You gotta know what is your best feuds going out from the year that you had in Universe. Because if you don't know, WrestleMania is a culmination of a year worth of storylines. That's exactly what WrestleMania is. It's a year worth of storylines. Okay, before you go, please like the video. By the way, like this video, guys, if you haven't already. It's a year's worth of storylines. So, I always tell Universe Mode creators, think about your best storylines you have created. But think about the best characters you have built up. Think about the best of the best. And then you put it all together. And that creates your WrestleMania. That's all you really, really have to do when you're booking a WrestleMania show. And you don't have to go. You don't have to do overbook it. That's another issue. Overbooking it. Like you can say, this year's Mania for me, I have right now over 20 matches, but you might only see 15 on the main show. Why you might only see 15 on the main show? Because to me, if you're going to have a 2-hour kickoff, at least make it valuable. You know what I'm saying? If you're having a kickoff, if you're going to have more than 15 matches, put at least 5 or 6 on a kickoff. That can be a really good kickoff to try to start off your show. Because you know how WWE has those 2-hour kickoffs? The main show doesn't have to be that long. If they put some of the matches on the kickoff show, make it mean something. And like Byron said, it's not too early to never start thinking about your WrestleMania feuds. I know. I've been doing my WrestleMania main event for 6 months. 6 months. Ever since Finn Balor lost his WWE Championship, I knew what my WrestleMania main event was going to be. I knew what it was going to be. That easy. You know, it's all about telling long-term stories and getting there. JPA, a good example of this. You know, I want to answer that question in just a second, Picky, because I want to address that because that has happened to me before too. But JPA, a good example of doing WrestleMania. What's up, JW? By the way, what's up, boss man? He is booking backwards. He wrote down his WrestleMania match card, and he's going backwards. He's saying, what I'm gonna do for this month, what I'm gonna do for that month, what I'm gonna do for the Royal Rumble, what I'm gonna do for whatever these summer pay-per-views. He's going backwards. He's going March, February, January, December, November, October, September, August, and he's going to May, because technically in game you start in May, right? He's going backwards. So that can be a great way to do it. Before you even start your universe mode, before you even start everything, you book backwards. I have done that before. I have booked backwards. What's up, Yugi? What's up, my dog? My dog Yugi right there. I have booked backwards before. I've done it plenty of times. I always stress this. Book months in ahead. Like, for example, I know, I know what SummerSlam's gonna look like already. People are like, well, how do you know what SummerSlam's gonna look like already? You haven't even you haven't even got to WrestleMania yet. Well, because I know I want to go. I know the SummerSlam main event. I know who's gonna be champions. I know who is gonna be on the show. And I can give Mark graphics. I can give Mark the entire SummerSlam match card right now, and he can make the graphics. Legit. He can make the graphics right now because I already know what I want to do. And that's exactly, in general, when I know people that make music. I know a lot of people that make music. You can take this not from a wrestling standpoint. You can take this to apply it to anything. Always have a plan B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Because you never know what's going to happen. You never know. You never know what's going to happen with your music. Because I'm going to give you a music example. What if you have a catastrophic thing with your music? What if you lose all your music? I know some rappers have done that. They lost some of their music. But they had a plan. They had a plan B. They had a plan C. They had a plan D. They had extra tracks to put out there. And I'm kind of making this reference for Yugi because he's watching. Because he makes music, by the way. That's why I'm making this reference. To keep him entertained, by the way. So, they've lost all kinds of things, with the music. But they had a plan B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Yeah, I know my ABCs. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Anyways, but they have extra plans just in case something's happened. Oh yeah, thank y'all for being here, by the way. But that's just a great example. JPA is a great storyteller, Picky. By the way, he is a great storyteller. He's helping me with AEW. And to answer Picky's question, I haven't forgot about it, and I'm gonna get right back to you. Let me see. Should a world champion lose the title one pay-per-view after winning it? Now, here's my thing on that. Now, people know I hate transitional champions. I can't stand them. I honestly cannot stand a transitional champion. The only way I would do that, legit, the only way I would do that is if you have a plan for the guy that's losing the title. If you don't have a plan for them or they don't have nothing else to do, don't do it. I promise you guys, do not do it. Don't just have this guy lose the title and kick him out the main event. Have a plan for him. Have him have, have them have something to do after, because that was a former world champion. You don't want a former world champion going down the card. Okay, so let's say he loses the world title, but you put him in you write him off of television. That is a good thing to do too. If you write him off of television, then that will be a great point to do a traditional champion. I hate them personally because you know I don't. Why would I hate just giving somebody a title and taking it away with no purpose behind it. I have done that before, and it made me so mad when I did it. But it's ultimately going to pay off um, in the end because I did it with Cruz. He won the title, then Dream took it right back. But it was the reason why Dream took it right back. God dang, J&W read my mind. He just said what I was gonna say. Dang it! Like great minds think alike. Well, as J&W stated, it was a purpose for him losing the title because it served to the overall great story that we're having on with Cruise Control. Apollo Crews would have never created Cruise Control if he would have never lost the world title. That's simple. So him losing the world championship created Cruise Control, and then there's the overall greatest story being told with that. So that's the pick. That's the only way I'll do change the champion. If you can make it work and keep it entertaining, then we won't ever notice them losing the title and then never, winning the title and losing the title. As long as they have something to do, and as long as it fits the overall story that you are telling. And I promise you, if it fits that, people are going to get behind the character that lost the title, and follow their journey to back to the top of whatever you're doing. Should the title match just be finished in the season? That's a tough one. It depends on who's in the ring. It can work. I have done that before too. I have done straight signatures and finishers, but I spaced them out and made it entertaining. Don't have it just be bang 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 bang. No. No, you do not want to do that. Don't have it to be back to back to back to back to back. You can space it out a little bit. Maybe have some little creativity to it. Then boy, you create some magic. Shoot, I've done that before. I've done that plenty of times. But y'all never notice it. Like some matches start out with 3 finishers, but you never notice that they start off with 3 finishers because it. Oh my God, Sammy, because the train is speaking. Because it's spaced out. Now, as with J&W Boss stated, it can make the move meaningless. I have seen that before, and Boss has told me about that because I have had matches that have had plenty of kickouts to moves that and just making like that move impact less. I have had that happen plenty of times, and that's something I'm still working on in my production. That's why I have had that happen plenty of times, and that's something I'm still working on in my production. That's why I try not to use that many finishers as I used to, because if you go back in early 2K20, I used to have a lot of finishers in the matches. I'm gonna say about 6. Most I've had was 6 finishers being dealt on someone at a time. But I've gotten better at spacing my finishers out and spacing finishes out with telling production. And yeah. So keep that in mind when you're doing your show. Right. And me too. Me too. And you got to make it unpredictable. If they're going 23 minutes and the finisher hits, and there hasn't been no finisher hit, and the finisher hits, you'll be like, okay, this match might be over. and a kick out happens, that creates drama. And I'm telling you, drama sells. Remember that, guys. Drama sells. Chaos sells. If your show is chaotic, and if your show has multiple stories going on at one time, and it flows correctly, people will watch. Keep that in mind. The overall theme of your show matters as well. I keep telling people that you have to have a theme for your show. I'm not talking about a theme song. I'm talking about the layout of your show. What is going to happen? What is the overall purpose of the show? And have it be different from each and every show. If you want me to elaborate more on that, I can always elaborate more on that in the stream. I don't mind talking. I talk up a muck anyway. So keep that in mind when you're doing it. As for the world title question, a world title reign, as I want to talk about that. I want to talk about it in another advice video itself, but I can talk about it here. A world title reign does not have to be that long. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, if you're having chaos, make it make sense. You know, don't just have chaos to have chaos. Not that's what I'm talking about. Make sure the chaos makes sense and fits the story. You know what I'm saying? But the championship reign question. A championship reign can be as long as you want it to be. It could be a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. The thing about championship reigns that makes that's the caveat to me. What's up, Liam? Thank you so much for watching. The thing about championship reigns, caveat to me is, you know, can you make it entertaining? Can you make the championship reign entertaining? You know. Now now don't make it 10 minutes. Oh my god. Oh god. That had me thinking about, you know, that freaking Roman Reigns' reign when he won the title. He lost it in like 5 minutes. Oh my god. You know what I'm saying? That was terrible. Now don't make it that short. At least have a hold it for a few weeks. But the thing, as I say, the thing about long reigns, can you make it entertaining? I'm still gonna bring this up because this is the best booking I've done ever in Universe Mode history. The Finn Balor 1 year and 1 month world title reign. Nobody got bored that title reign. Nobody. So, oh God. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Are we back? God, I lost all my audience. We back? Okay, I'm so sorry. So, apparently, there want to be phone calls during my stream. Oh, Jesus freaking Christ. Ugh. What I was saying again? Forgot what I was saying. Just that doggone quick. Hold on. We talked about Wrestlemania. We talked about that. Talked about. Okay. Oh yeah, championship reigns. Okay. Lost my train of thought. Okay. As I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, St. Francisville. I don't know what St. Francisville is at. What? What you calling me about from St. Francisville? That's gonna be another meme. Great. Gonna be memed again. St. Francisville. Anyways, as I was saying, don't think I feel like 6 likes by the way. As I was saying, before I move up, championship reigns. Finn Balor had a 1 year and 1 month WWE Championship reign. It's 1 year and 1 month. One of the best WWE Championship reigns in my series. Oh God. Crap. What was I saying? So, and nobody got bored of it. Nobody got bored of his championship reign. It was entertaining from the start to the finish. And I gave him entertaining feuds. I gave him entertaining feuds to people to build up. I gave him entertaining people to feuds to give it to. You know what I'm saying? And I created superstars in that retrospect of the Finn Balor WWE Championship reign, like Aleister Black was reigning to the main event, and many more. Adam Cole, he came up from the Finn Balor WWE Championship reign, and many others were created into superstars because of Finn Balor. Picky, what I'm trying to say is, a long title reign, as long as you can keep it entertaining. Black, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, and plenty of others. Balor affected so many for his title reign. What I'm trying to, yeah, and Owens as well too. Oh, I can't forget about Owens. Oh my God, the Kevin Owens and Finn Balor feud was fantastic. Oh, love that feud. But the best one was Undertaker. I'm sorry, nobody will top the feud with Taker. It was the best one. No cap, the Taker one was the best one to me. But Kevin Owens, woo, he was a close second. Man, I remember the matches. I wrote all that. Yep. Man, that was the best one though. But fact. Have you been watching? Aleister Black has not lost in about 3 months. Fact. You talking about push Black? He is being pushed. He has not lost, and he has been protected since he lost the WWE Championship. He's good, promise. I will not bury Aleister Black. I love Aleister Black. He's my character. He's my dog. But anyways, like I said, if you can make your we're talking about Universal, by the way. If you can make your character and you can make your champion mean something, you can create some great stories. I promise you. So no matter how long a championship reign is, it could be 6 months, 9 months, 10 months. What I want a championship reign to do is create another superstar, elevate somebody, and make it mean something. Because when Batista gets beat, or when Bayley gets beat, or when Mustafa Ali gets beat, you're going to feel the emotion for whoever takes the title off of them. Whoever it is. It's going to be a pop. Because of, number one, how long they have the title. Number two, what they did with the championship. That is the biggest thing of them all when you're giving somebody a championship. I know Dustin is going to be on the 10 minutes, but y'all stay on for just a little 5 more minutes before half of my audience disappears. But, the biggest thing is what they did with the championship. No matter how long you held it, they got to do something with the title. Something has to be done. That's what I keep telling Universal creators. Don't just give somebody a championship and just have them hold it and not do nothing with it. They have to, what they did in the ring, what they did with storytelling, what they did in, storytelling, what they did with etc., means a lot to the overall championship reign. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys in the grand scheme of things. You know what I'm saying? So, Picky, listen to all that. Basically, as long as the championship reign is not 30 minutes or 10 minutes, and as long as it lasts more than a week or two, or a month, like you said you were thinking about having a month, make sure the champion does something with the title and he elevates somebody when he loses it. Because when he loses the title, I want to pop. I want to be like, oh my God, we have a new champion because nobody expected that. You know, nobody knows because of the people that Batista has beaten. Nobody knows when he's losing the WWE Championship. So when he loses the title, people are gonna pop. When Dream loses his championship, people are gonna pop because they have beaten so many caliber superstars and they have been in so many top tier feuds that you don't know. And I love people not knowing. And the thing is, nobody is tired of their championship reigns. I know plenty of universe modes that I, you know, have had that people are tired of their championship reigns. They're tired of it. Legit. They're tired of the championship reigns. So, think about that and add it to your universe mode. And boss, what you actually said since that literally the fastest championship reign that happened? For my universe mode, the fastest championship reign that's happened. Whew, Jesus Christ. If I look at my history, it's probably Aleister Black. He won the title and he lost to Batista, and I think it was less than a month. But you probably forgot about that. Aleister Black only had the title for a month because of what Batista has done and what he has done ever since. Aleister Black has been in top tier feuds since he lost to Batista. You didn't even know he held the title. He held the WWE Championship for a month. Oh, with the family. Oh, okay. But I think Picky asked something else. Picky, what was your other question? What type of success should be someone like Samoa Joe if he's a champ? Picky, let me just tell you this. You can have anybody be Samoa Joe. Not anybody. Not obviously not no legend or part timer. But I'm talking about any rising, up and coming superstar can beat your champion. Now, people be like, well, co-train Brock Lesnar beat Samoa Joe. Yes, I know. I gave Brock Lesnar the United States Championship. Don't attack me. Listen here. There was a greater story told at the end of it. Look. Look, okay? It served the purpose to getting Lars Sullivan over. That's exactly what it was. It was to get Lars Sullivan over. Did it work? Yes, it did. Did it work? People didn't like it. People hated me for it. It's like, ew. Brock Lesnar, United States Champion. People hated me. They're like, oh, Coltrane, what are you doing? Have you lost your mind? What is creative thinking? Y'all run out of ideas? People freaking, literally attacked me for that time. But it served a greater story at the end of it. To go back to your question, anybody can beat, anybody can beat Brock Lesnar. Anybody can beat Samoa Joe. My Lesnar's full-time. My Lesnar's not a part-time Lesnar. Most people Brock Lesnar is part-time. My Brock Lesnar is full-time. He established that when he won the United States title. People didn't hear that detail, but my Brock Lesnar is full-time. My Undertaker is full-time. My John Cena is full-time. My legends could be there in November, October, September. You know what I'm saying? They can be there anytime. No, original. Sometimes we don't have time to get a match card video together for when we're doing premieres. So what I told Mark is I'm going to use his work in Universe Mode advice thumbnails. Just to get people excited about the Royal Rumble. So I figured that was one of the biggest. That was my favorite storyline going into the Royal Rumble right now. Besides the WWE Championship and Jeff Hardy and his crazy crap. By the way, I wrote that. I wrote the Jeff Hardy stuff, so that was all written by me. And J&W Boss written the Batista stuff. But besides those two things, the United Kingdom Championship is one of my favorite storylines going into the Royal Rumble. So I was like, why not? Let's use it. Let's use it for a freaking title thumbnail. So, but yeah, it depends on your dynamics. If your Lester's part time, don't give him the United States Championship. If your Lester's full time and he's there every week, then yeah, try it out. I tried it out. It worked. He in his short time he held the United States title for about 2 or 3 months. In his short time as U.S. title, not only he main event to WrestleMania, but I'm not right. Oh God, not main event. But not only he was in the main event. I'm sorry, but he made the title more important than it actually was before, because Brock Lesnar has the United States title. That Brock Lesnar, that Brock Lesnar, title reign established the United States Championship at the top of where it is right now. You know what I'm saying? So think about that when you doing your stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know. And Sammy, that's your question. Lester just signed with title at TLC. He got kind of manhandled, but Rocky Pool he'll be back. But yeah. Are you guys okay? Don't feck. We just had our eclipse thing. You know, we do. I don't want to do this. No, boss. I told you. I love the match. Because it actually fits into what I want to do with Brock Lesnar. So great job on that. He got manhandled, by the way, but it was fantastic. Hey man, look, it told the greatest story. It told a greater story, and that's what I like to see, because it's going to play in part to WrestleMania, I just absolutely love it. And you see, Picky, I like that you guys. I like when people speculate on storylines. I like when people speculate. Oh, when this guy gonna do that? When this guy gonna do this and do that? And you answering that. I want he's gonna be in the Brotherhood. That makes my writing, really puts a good care in my writing, because if you're speculating on what's going to happen, then that means I'm doing my job. That's basically what I'm saying. The Roman Empire is the Brotherhood. Nothing happened to the Roman Empire. Roman Reigns has had a turn and shift, because if you don't remember, Johnny Gargano and Roman Reigns had their little thing, and Gargano actually beat Reigns. And Reigns, after he lost to Johnny Gargano, disappeared. Now, remember, Usos were on Monday Night Raw. They were on Monday Night Raw. At one point, they were the Raw Tag Team Champions at one point. So, Reigns, what he did, what Roman Reigns did, which was kind of brilliant, by the way, he went to SmackDown, he went to Shane McMahon, and he asked for the Usos to be traded to SmackDown. Now, remember when that big old SmackDown star showed up on Monday Night Raw? It was actually a trade that we didn't know about until now. The Usos were traded to SmackDown. And then all of a sudden, the Usos come back. And we're like, oh, holy crap! Usos on SmackDown. But they were on Monday Night Raw first. And the story being told is Reigns wants to change up what he's been running. He's been running the Roman Empire for years. The Roman Empire has been around since 2K16. I think it's time for a change. And he wants to add in some guys that are unexpected, that are not looked upon, that will be unpredictable to be a part of his group. He wants to start recruiting people to be a part of his group. And that is where the Brotherhood comes from. It's a continuation of the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire was always Reigns, Jay, and Jimmy. It's been like that since the Shield broke up in 2K. Was that 15? 2K15. The Shield been broke up since 2K15. It's been like that. It's been like that for a long time. So I thought it was time for a refresher, and I thought it was time to add, add in some more guys for the thing. Wait, boss, AOA starts at 5 o'clock, right? Okay, I'm trying to wait. I have an hour. I thought AOA starts at 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock, right? I thought I said I had 2 hours to do this. 7 o'clock. So it's shoot. Well, I got time then. Okay. Let's see. I thought I ain't had time. I got time. Never mind, guys. I got time. I thought I didn't have time because I was like, I seen 6 o'clock, so I was like, okay, 6 o'clock my time is 5 o'clock. Cause I'm Central Time, by the way. So whatever. I know I'm watching it right now. I got it right here. See, guys, I plan ahead. This stream was supposed to be for about an hour and a half. That was what the script was. I wrote the script out for an hour and a half. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna watch Dale like I always do and give him a review on Twitter. Yeah, so, because I was wondering, like, he said he was going to end on Raw. So I was like, well, my plan was to do this, watch Boss, and then watch Dale after I finish Boss. Because, like I said, Dale is, I think it's, what is it, Monday Night Raw or something like that? It's just a Raw. And Boss has a pay-per-view. So I'm kind of more excited for Conquer All because I was actually involved in some of the creative process of Conquer All. Because I gave him some tips on the match. So, and a few matches. But, so I'm kind of excited to see how my tips kind of played out and see how that one went. So I want to make sure this ends before Conquer All because I want to watch Conquer All and give him some feedback on Twitter and DMs about how the show went. So that I always knew Dale was gonna be watching probably doing Raw because I typically catch up on Universe Mode during Raw. Because since Raw gonna be in the empty arena anyway, and I'm only excited for like 3 segments. So we'll see what they do tonight. But I'll probably watch them during Raw and while I do my work, because I still got schoolwork to do too. So like I said, I want to finish all my schoolwork today. So I'm like, what about none tomorrow? That's on period. Black Lightning come out tomorrow too. Black Lightning season 3 come out tomorrow, expert. You ready? Oh, midnight it's gonna be up. Soon as I get up. Oh my God. Soon as I get up on tomorrow, I'm watching Black Lightning. If I don't text the Discord, if I don't text y'all on Twitter, I'm watching Black Lightning. Oh, yes indeed. Yes indeed. I'm so happy, man. Woo! Season 3 with Miss McClain. Ooh. I mean, so don't blow my phone up, because I'm not answering jack crap for at least 2 hours tomorrow. I'm gonna watch the first 3 episodes and then I'll text after that. But hey, so if you got something to say, well, I'm probably gonna text y'all anyway because y'all gonna blow my phone up anyway. Be like, at Coltrane, yeah, y'all gonna blow my phone up anyway. But hey, I'm gonna be watching Black Lightning too. So hey, if Coltrane reacts is late tomorrow, you know why? Because we're supposed to be doing Coltrane reacts tomorrow, episode 3. Oh God, I can't imagine the songs y'all gonna pick tomorrow. Oh my God, I can't imagine what y'all gonna do tomorrow. Y'all gonna make me laugh. I need a laugh, so I need y'all to pick the most entertaining songs out there. We need to laugh tomorrow. So I can't imagine Picky's new song. I haven't listened to it yet. Oh, I'm saving it for Coltrane react. Oh man. I want to laugh tomorrow, so I need y'all to pick the most entertaining laughing songs. If J&W got a song, do a cover, please. I want to sing too tomorrow. We all need to laugh tomorrow. God dog it. But yeah. Anyways, what's the second part of this video? Oh, championship history. Jesus. Okay. Now, this is very, very important for universe mode. I want y'all to listen up, universe mode content creators. Hey, all eyes on me, like Tupac said. All eyes on me, ears on me. You know, like my shirt I did. Let the train speak. Respect the train. Y'all come up with some freaking interesting shirt ideas. Sam is so stupid. Anyway, listen up. If you want to take the universe mode to the next level, I know I've been working on this. I gotta go back about 4 5 games. That Tupac reference. You know what I'm saying? We get around, round and round, round we go. Yeah, hit him up. Yeah, that where that Get the Get song came from. Came from Hit 'em Up. There you go. Just saying. No, no, Sammy. Oh, God. Sammy get on my nerves sometimes. Anyways, like I was saying, listen up. Listen. Championship history is very, 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 very important because of the new viewers. Now, that's why I created my website, which I'm still working on getting a content up. I want to go trace my championship history at least 3 to 4 games back because there's so much history that has happened that you guys don't know about, and I don't have time to put in video form. So take notes of how long people have yes yes, please take notes of how long people have held championships. Please do. I'm telling you, it's going to enhance storylines. It's going to make your content better. Because if I know that this guy has held the championship for X amount of days, I'm going to get invested into his title reign or X amount of months. I mean, if you do that, it's going to take your content to the next level. Guys like JRJ, guys like MerceYT13, guys like Delzinski, their content's at a next level because they have championship history. Championship history is very, very important for viewers to get into your content. I've been stressing this for the last few months about championship. Oh, and yeah, y'all know Project already. He's in my doggone Discord. He's the only famous YouTuber in my Discord. By the way, if you haven't joined Coaching Productions, please go join the Discord. You're missing out. But anyway, one day we'll get Dell in there. One day we'll get the great Merce in there. One day it'll happen. But JOJ. But as I was saying, championship history is very, very important. And the big guys do it the correct way. Here's 2 ways you can do championship history. You can do a full recap of the previous game and go over who held the championships, how long they held it, when they lost it. That's one way to do it. Or you can reference it and put it somewhere like maybe on a website, or put it somewhere where people can go and see it for the history of your championships. So those are the 2 ways you can do championship history. It's pretty simple. You basically recap the entirety of the United States Championship. Who's your longest reigning champion? How long did they hold the belt? Who's your current champion? How long have they held the belt? And for X amount of days. And you keep track of that, and people are going to get involved in the storyline. People are going to get involved in the champions even more, because if you say that that this champion has held this belt for 9 months, okay, I'm going to start looking at that and be like, okay, I'm invested. Okay, I like that. I'm going to be more interested in his title reign. That's simple. That simple. And I've been pushing this on smaller creators, and they have implemented it, going over championship history. I promise you, it's going to work. Now, Obviously, I know all my championship history. I used to reiterate how long somebody has held the belt in my series, but I kind of strayed away from that. But I am going to get back to doing that because you guys mostly are already invested in the storylines. If I tell you how long they held the championship, y'all gonna get more invested than y'all were before. So I need to make sure I still struggle with this. So I know some of you all gonna struggle with this as well. I need to make sure I can get better with going over championship history. Because I'm telling you, championship history will help your series. Whether you like it or not, it will help you. I promise. Yes. That's for people that so right now I have someone in my universe that set to hold the WWE title for 309 days. Should you go with it? Hell yes. Don't. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look, expert, I'm a knack. I love long title reigns. That's just me. I love a title reign that's 4 to 9 to 10 months. I love title reigns like that because you really get a lot out of that champion. I use my famous quote was, if you this is what wrestling says too. If you win a championship, some people say it's not how long you held that title, but it's what you did with the championship. If you have a long title reign and you did something with that championship, that title reign holds more weight. Man, you have a champion that can hold the title for 309 days. I will go with that. I will go with that because I will instantly get invested in that. 309 days, that's a long title reign. Now here's the thing. The thing about that. Whoever beats him, please let him be credible. Please. The only thing about that is whoever beats them is going to be a superstar. You know, it's going to be a superstar, and they're going to elevate themselves. And as long as you have it be a credible guy that did it, a guy that you built up. That's the main thing. A guy that you built up, a guy that you have established as a credible title holder, and boy, and you picked the right spot to have him lose that championship, man, you got yourself a massive pop. I promise. The pop in the chat when they lose the championship is gonna be nuclear. You're gonna go crazy. You know. Right. As Boss said, not really who it is, but what you've done with the person. I said that. Because in the case of a real star who may be seen as a jobber, to them is a main event player. I give you this example. I don't think it's going to happen, but let's say you have Drew Gulak win the WWE, championship. Some people see in real life Gulak is a jobber, but you make him into a superstar, right? You build him up, you have him get credible wins, you have him be a credible star, and then you give him the WWE Championship. That's gonna be a massive pop because number one, nobody expects Drew Gulak to win a WWE Championship match. Nobody expects that. So when you look at it from that standpoint, it's gonna be a massive pop because that's a nobody that you turned into a superstar. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a better example. Now, I know that WWE is gonna Oh, there you go. There you go, right there. Yeah, there you go, right there. King Dar. See, I'm a knack for creating jobbers and the superstars. King Dar is the best example of that. He's a jobber. He's a jobber in real life. Nobody wants to give him a chance in real life. Nobody wants to give him a chance. I think that he's severely underrated. I think Noam Dar is very, very underrated. And I don't understand WWE just, having him just No, he's not a jobber, but he's not doing nothing incredible. You know. But I mean, has he been cruiserweight champion? That's what I'm trying to say. Is he cruiserweight champion now? He's 26 years old. The guy is very, very young, and he is super, super talented. Give that guy a mic. Let him work that crowd. I promise you. He's great. But I don't think King Dar, or no, I'm sorry, Noam Dar will never be an NXT champion. He might win the Cruiserweight Championship. Um, but I don't think Noam Dar will ever be an NXT or WWE champion. But you know what I did? I took a gamble and I made him my NXT champion. And literally, he's the best part of NXT. King I could have it longer. But King Dar is the best part of NXT. Just saying. See, but I have a knack for doing that for plenty of stars. I've done that for Ruby Riott. She's held the SmackDown Women's Championship. WWE sees her as a They don't need to push Ruby Riott no more. Damn shit. Sarah Logan. Look at Sarah Logan right now. She's doing something great. Bianca Belair. What's Bianca Belair doing? Nothing. But Bianca's my Raw Women's Champion. I have a knack for getting behind somebody that WWE doesn't get behind and making them a superstar. I've done it countless of times. Velveteen freaking Dream. Now I know Velveteen Dream is going to eventually get his, but right now he's not. But he's my world champion. He's carrying Monday Night Raw. He's been carrying Raw for months. I get behind those guys. Apollo Crews. What's Apollo Crews doing in real life? He's in catering. He's eating some pork chops that Tyson Hill made. Apollo Crews had a grilled pork chop. Probably have a grilled pork chop tonight on Raw. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Right? So, but I made Apollo Crews into a superstar. Had his own super group, and he's literally in the main event picture for the World Heavyweight Championship. So, those type of guys, is what I'm talking about, being a super, elevating those guys to superstar and having them win WWE championships. 365 days exactly. Finn Balor did the same thing, expert. He held the WWE championship for 365 in 1 year and 1 month before Aleister Black became the biggest superstar and beat him. So it has happened, and I can get behind it. I can get behind it. You know, I love title reigns like that. That doesn't mean I don't like my short ones. That doesn't mean I don't like my 3, 4, 5 month title reigns. No, I still like those too. But if you can tell a story for 1 year, man. Right. I don't use real time either. I don't use real time. I use in game time. I go by the weeks in game, and I calculate those by months. That's exactly what I do. I don't go by real time, because if you go by real time, God doggone Finn Balor's title reign was longer than that. It was actually freaking 2 years in real time. But if you go by in game time, it was only 1 year and 1 month. But you think about 2 years, Jesus Christ, that's over 600 plus days. What is that? If it would have been 2 years, he would have held the championship for 600 and something. Let me see. Hold on. 730 days. If you think, if it would have been 2 years, Balor would have held that title technically in real time for 730 days. That's Bayley's total at SmackDown Women's Champion right now. Bailey has been SmackDown Women's Champion out of her 3 reigns that she's had for 730 days. Think about that. She's been held in that championship every single game. From 2K17, 2K18, 2K19, and 2K20. Excluding Ronda Rousey and Ruby Riott, who held the championship for 1 month and 6 months respectively, Bailey has been my SmackDown Women's Champion for 3 games. 3 games! So, if you don't tell me I haven't got behind her, 3 games. 3. Bianca has been Raw Women's Champion since the beginning of 2K19. No, I'm wrong. She actually won it. Did she win it? Yes, she has. Sammy, you wasn't around. Bailey won the title. I said she lost it a couple times. She has had 3 title reigns. The first loss, who was it? Was Ruby Riott. The second loss was Ronda Rousey. She only lost 2 times. But she didn't have it for 3 straight games. You're right. But she always ends the games with a title. With the title. That's what I'm trying to say. She ended 2K17 with the championship. She ended 2K18 with the championship. And she ended 2K19 with the championship. Every time you look around, Bailey always ends a game with the title. I always say, if you go back and look at it, look at 2K18, 19, and 20. Bailey is the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion at the beginning of the series, the new game. It's literally plastered right there for you to look at in video form. 2K8, look, 2K17, go back and look at it. The final episode of 2K17, Bailey, that's when the Reign of Terror started. When she first beat Naomi, it was a storyline for the Slammy Awards. I connected back because Naomi started the Reign of Terror. Yes, there you go. See, I told y'all I always connect my storylines back to each other. Always, you gotta always do that. Yes. So JW put Bailey as the game ender. You know, that's literally what it has been the last 3 years. Since 2K17, she's been the game ender. She always ends the game with the championship. And when I thought about it for this video, I just thought about that. I was like, oh my god. Bailey literally ended my last 3 games with the SmackDown Women's Championship. And she started with it. Game ender. Oh my god. I made that a hashtag. Game ender. And you know, 2K18 and 19 went over 100 plus episodes. And she still ended with the championship. Wow. So, expert. Long title reigns. Man, could work. Just go for it. Have some fun with it. I always say have fun. Because if you're not having fun with what you're doing, then why are you doing it? That's a great quote. If you're not having fun with what you're doing, then why are you doing it? Just doing it out of spite? No. Never do that. Get creative. Make it work. That should be our new slogan. Make it work. No matter what you do, make it work. Because you can make it work. Easily you can make it work. Anything. You know, I love a universe mode that's out the box. Creative as you don't know what. Have out the box characters. I love those so much. Guys that you don't think you should see as a main event star. I love those so much because I get invested in those more than regular universe modes that you expect to see to be main event star. Go for it. WWE Championship, Jason Jordan. I always say this, Sammy. Long as whoever wins the title has character, you can make that work. You can make that work. Well, Sammy records all this stuff, so he could realistically use 2K19 and 2K20 at the same time. I've seen it happen before. I mean, hey, look, I'm not condoning anything. You do. Just make sure he has character. Just make sure Jason Jordan has character. That's all I gotta say. And Pinky, underrated stars. There's so many underrated stars. I think about some people don't think about this one. Oni Lorcan. That's a major underrated star. He's doing some great stuff in my series. Leo Rush. I never seen Leo Rush be a WWE champion in the universe modes I watched. I might just give y'all an idea. Leo Rush. Um, War Raiders. Typically they don't do that much in universe modes. That from what I've seen. Besides, Merch used them right. You used them correctly. But then they don't have those long title reigns. They typically just be there. Those are underrated stars right there. There's plenty of more that's not on the top of my head. Cedric Alexander, Apollo Crews, who else? Ricochet. Um, Severely underrated. Ricochet. Noam Dar, as I said earlier. Velveteen Dream. Very, very underrated. Not used properly in some universe modes. Some universe modes make him look like a king. Some of them he's just there. He's there. Velveteen Dream's there. Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil with the right gimmick can work. No, Ricochet. We were talking about Ricochet. Ricochet does have charisma. What are you talking? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all like, oh my God, Titus O'Neil. Y'all can't. You gotta make him work. He's underrated. Don't give him that generic Titus. Well, why? No. Have him do something important. Oh, Matthew West had quit WWE in general. He's posting on his anime channel now. He's not posting WWE content right now. Go watch his recent video that was maybe 6 months ago. It's more instant. Tyson could be a main eventer, but you gotta make him work. Not everybody can make somebody work. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all gonna get mad about this one. Lars Sullivan. Lars Sullivan could be very, very good with the right character. People can't make him work. Yeah. Right. Now, the only way I'll do primetime players, like you said, if it's heel. Another underrated star pick is EC3. EC3 is severely underrated. He has a whole new group I'm creating called the Top 1%. What does that mean? Y'all gonna find in the next few weeks. But I'm actually pushing him and giving him his own doggone group because he has the charisma to run a group. EC3 is so underrated. So underrated, man. Oh my God. The dude is so underrated. Oh my God, man. Give this guy the right gimmick. Give this guy the right feud. He can be gold. Gold. Telling you, man. I like that gimmick, but I want a more serious EC3. You know what I'm saying? I want a more serious EC3. That's just me. I like him more serious. But you can make him the ladies' man and make it work. Like the Wayne Foster is a ladies' man. Now technically, Boss told me that he is a ladies' man, but I kind of changed up his character. Um, you know, in my series, he's more of a go inside the ring and talk later, dude. He clowns around, but he's more serious inside the ring. It's more about his in-ring work than being a ladies' man. But Boss told me that Dwayne Funk was a ladies' man, and it worked. It worked. So I think there's plenty of underrated stars out there that you can make work. There's plenty. You know what I'm saying? I can't name them all because I don't have all of them written down. But there's a plethora, like really, 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 really fresh. So yeah, right. So yeah, he made him into a ladies' man, um, and he made it work. So, well, old school Bobby Lashley. He reminds me of that TNA Bobby Lashley. What Lashley? Yeah, TNA. Well, yeah, whoever did it, man. He was good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Put that. Think about my Dwayne Frost and compare that to the old school Bobby Lashley. You know, perfect, bro. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? Um, I said another underrated star is Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas is severely underrated. The dude is gold if you give him the right gimmick and give him the right character. I'm still working on getting Bo Dallas the right character because he's gold. He's so good. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with him. Yeah, turn him heel, make him serious. You got the right package. Another one is Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze, you can make gold out of Tyler Breeze, man. Tyler Breeze is very, very good, and I love him. And I like Tyler Breeze. He's awesome. He's really, really, really awesome. Just give me y'all some ideas for underrated stars you can think about. Obviously, Apollo Crews is. I already said Apollo Crews, but Eric Rowan, yeah, Mojo Rawley, yeah, too. It just I hate that stupid hype gimmick. I just can't stand that with Mojo. We don't get hype. We stay hype. Oh, I hate that so much. Shut up. Yeah. Hey, it's too aggravating. I don't like that gimmick. But then he's a baby face. That's what. If you're aggravating, at least be a heel. He's a baby face. And that just aggravates me. No. If you're aggravated, I can't stand you when I go to the ring. That's heel. He's a baby face. I'm not supposed to like that. I don't like that. Get rid of that stupid we don't get hype crap. Make him serious. Got gold. Right. Right. Make him heel. And then do the hype stuff. You have gold. Dana Brooke, can you make Dana Brooke work? I don't know. That's a good challenge, Sammy. Can I get y'all to like Dana Brooke? Yeah, you remember we were talking about that with one of our stars in TNA having them be a locker room bully? Yeah, something like that. Can you make Dana Brooke work? I don't know. I don't know. Some universe modes are trying to make Dana Brooke work, but I don't know how. Where do I start? Like it's this. I don't even know where to start with her. Like honestly, in the universe mode, obviously you can customize move sets, so you can give her a good move set and give her a good character and make her work. You know, it can be done. It could be possible to be done. A big one that we haven't said yet is Biggie Langston. Biggie Langston, when I tell you guys, is severely underrated. He can literally carry a universe mode. Let me tell you how he can. Biggie, it just screams heel. He just screams heel. That very, very bad heel that goes out there, does what he gotta do, and asks questions later. The dude is great. He's great. Um, and what I'm doing with him, it just it just fits him so well. Um, I like that 7 count. I like that. It fits him so well. I put him in undisputed era. And somebody I was like, oh my god, why is he undisputed era? Because number one is unpredictable. Number two, nobody comes to expect it. Number three, New Day don't exist anymore. You gotta go somewhere. UE's perfect for him. They're heels. They need that big enforcer. Biggie fits that role perfectly. And it beats status quo. Nobody I have seen has had Biggie in the undisputed era, and he's been doing fantastic. Five members, it it can work. I don't know why people can't say that you can have a 5 member group. Yes, you can make that work. Oh my god, could you imagine that? Oh god. But the New Day don't exist anymore. I broke them up. Xavier Woods and Kofi are in cruise control. Big E's with the Undisputed Era. They collided and had a big old for that Survivor Series. It was kind of fun. I thought it was fun. But cruise control, Woods and Kingston are arguably having the best run in my series without Biggie. They don't need him. Cruz is arguably giving them their best run. Alexander is having his best run in my series. Alexander, before he joined Cruise Control, was a 2-time cruiserweight champion. He was just there. He was the man that won't let go. That was his gimmick. The man that won't let go. But now he is a part of Cruise Control, doing something bigger. He's doing something better, and I'm making it work. You know, I remember that gimmick. See, that is actually a fit member. That works. Mm-hmm. It works. Like when you guys are thinking of groups, and when you guys are thinking of factions, you gotta think about the makeup of the faction. What's the factions all about? And can you make it work? Greatest coalition? Easy. It's the greatest women of all time. But that's what you think it's about. But it's not, and in reality, it's not. Greatest coalition is they're pledging to the greatest. It's Bailey manipulating these women. 3 of the top women on SmackDown, by the way, manipulating them to be all in a faction about being the greatest woman of all time. Because she claims that she is the greatest woman of all time when she's not in reality. Well, the title reign speaks for itself, but that's a debate for another day. I think Bianca's better than her, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. You know, that's one example. Cruise control. Another example. Literally, the motivation behind Cruise Control was to take over Monday Night Raw and beat Velveteen Dream. That's literally the motivation behind the group. Apollo Crews found the three athletically talented wrestlers to beat Velveteen Dream. That's literally the makeup of the group. Brotherhood is Roman Reigns expanding his empire, making it all about family, making it all about being that camaraderie to take over SmackDown. He wants to be the only group on SmackDown. He doesn't like the Undisputed Era. He doesn't like saying it. No. He wants to be the man on SmackDown. So he wants to create his own brotherhood of talented individuals to take over SmackDown and run it in his own way. Because he claims that SmackDown is his yard, and people have seen and forgot that Reigns ruled Monday Night Raw in the past, and they forgot about that, and he wants to remind you all of how dangerous he was on Raw with the Brotherhood. Another example. Top 1%. Tells you. Literally says it. The top 1% of wrestlers that are underrated, never utilized, never got their chance to shine. Literally, that's what top 1% is. I gave you examples of different types of groups. So, I want you guys to think about the groups that you have on your universe mode. And think about, do they have motivation to be together? Do they have a sense of character? And do they have a meaning behind them? And if they don't have those things, find a way to implement those things into your group. And I'm going to tell you guys now, if you do that, your groups will be great and will be over. Severely over. I can promise you that. I can wholeheartedly promise you that. Because those are the great tips of building a group. Those 3 questions I just asked right there. Those are the tips of building a group and making it the most important thing on your roster. I'm through. Alright. Wow. How long was that? 2 hours? Not bad. Oh, about an hour and a half, like I said. I'm through. Wow. So good to be back, guys. I missed you guys. It's been a long week. But I'm prepared. I'm ready for this week. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get to the Royal Rumble. I cannot wait to get to NXT TakeOver Philly, which begins production tomorrow. I'm so excited, man. So excited. I can't wait. Oh man. It was. You kids are playing. There is no spider. Ew. Respect the train. Thank you. There is no spider. Respect the train. There's nothing in my window. Fools, bro. Nothing's in my window. Respect the train, dang it. No, I looked over there because I wanted to. You made me look over there. Respect the train. No. The train didn't look. Some great groups. Great groups right there, man. I like those groups. Very, very diverse. Very, very interesting. But yeah. Chaos just sounds fun. Is that like a play on Sandy? Chaos. Here comes chaos. I'm like, I'm like when I say the video. I have no idea what chaos is. No clue. I don't watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. It's dead. Wait, oh no, I'm sorry. Ring of Honor's dead. I'm sorry, not New Japan Pro Wrestling. New Japan Wrestling. Oh. Oh, Okada. Okay. See, that's why I need to that's why I need to watch New Japan Pro Wrestling because I've been wanting to watch it so bad I just never had time. But hey, I'm off for a month, so I got time to watch other shows. Yeah, it's yeah. RH is dead. RH is dead. It's dead. It's done. You know. You should respect the train. Cold train to you. I'm gonna make that shirt. You know what? I've been joking around. I'm gonna make that shirt. Respect the train. The train. Somebody said, "Let the train speak." I love that one. Oh my god! And then obviously Phenomenal Crew. I gotta make that one. Yeah, I know y'all like messing with me. You know, there's like 14 faces of me in the Discord. You know, one like this. Let's go. I hate that one. Oh my god. Cause y'all been scrolling all of my thing. Yeah, I mean all of. Well, people claim. Very funny. Very funny. Very funny. Told you guys. I'm not telling you guys my real name. I'm telling you which money subscribers. Well, people claim that my business email is my real name when it's not. It's not actually my real name. It's a name that I made up um, for my email, obviously. Well, Coltrane is not necessarily my real name. You know, even though I make a play that my actual name, I tell new subscribers my actual name is Cole Sylvester Train when it's actually not my actual name. But nobody knows my actual name. Nobody knows. No one knows. They think that my business email is my name when it's actually not. Not printed on the government paper. But yeah, that's not my name. But yeah, it starts with an R. No, not start with an R. It starts with something else. People claim that they know my name. They don't know my name. I don't know my name. No, not A. Y'all not gonna guess it. I'm not gonna tell y'all. No, I'm not telling you guys. Like I said, you will never know. You know, maybe if you come work for me, I'll tell you. In the future, I'll tell you in the future. But anyways, so I revealed who my crush's real name was, and they were surprised because that's the only thing I revealed to y'all. Now y'all know my crush name. What's my crush name? Sammy said it. That's correct. That's my crush name. But they don't know my real. You know, I ain't telling y'all the last name, but that's my crush name. Sammy's correct. Angel is my crush name. But that's it. What I was saying, I was trying to close, right? I couldn't close. Anyways, JPA, quick question. How is the Royal Rumble? Is it 60% complete? Because I'm trying to figure out when to start production on my side of the Rumble. Because I got to do the Women's Royal Rumble, and I got all the championship matches except the WWE Championship match. Good. 60% complete. Perfect. That means I can start working on mine. My point. Nice. Boss, Is the WWE Championship match done? Well, I was asking if it was 60% complete. Because if you were 30% complete, why would I work on the Royal Rumble? Dang. If you're 60% complete, by the time I'm done with my side, you'll be done. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to figure out how long I have to work on my side. If J&W is still here, how much is he? Yeah, I know. I was predicting. I was like, is it 60% done? I was like, I just said it was. Is it 60% done? Because if you were like 50% done, then I was not gonna have no urgency to do my part. But you're 60% done, which means you're over halfway done, which means I can start working on my part. I can start getting commentary done. I can start producing this week. Well, after I finish Philly, I'm gonna finish Takeover Philly first. Then I'll start the Rumble, which is gonna take me 2 weeks to do. But because I still gotta do. I'm doing the Women's Royal Rumble. Um, it's Cole Sylvester Train to you, Sammy. Thank you very much. Sylvester, I love the middle name. Sylvester Train. Um, to you. Thank you very much. But J&W Boss is doing well announced now. He's doing the NXT Championship match and he's doing the WWE Championship match. You know. Right. Huh? Hold on. Oh yeah, they will. It's gonna be hilarious. Class 2 is gonna be graduating through Skype. I'm gonna be like, hey, I present to you, it's that guy again. Click to get your diploma. Google Classroom head. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys. You can ask my crush what my real name is, and she'll tell you in a month. That's not my name, kids. Keep telling y'all that. My crush knows. My best friend knows too. You can ask both of them. look, look, they gonna mail the diploma. Lucky the diploma gonna be in the mail. My sister was trying to. We play around like that, my guy. We play around like that. But hey, you can ask my crush in 1 month. 1 month to the day. Cause we were back in school on April 14th. Not so 1 month from 2 days ago. Yeah, I've done that before. I know Simple's real name too. Simple told me his real name. I know his real name. Simple, he's doing good. Last we talked was about 2-3 weeks ago. He's not on YouTube anymore, but he's still in chats and he's working on getting through school. He's fine. I haven't talked to Zao in Lord knows how long. What has it been? 6 months now. The only real names I don't know is Prototype. I don't know Knight's real name. I don't know Expert's real name. I don't know who else I don't know real name. I don't know J Dog's real name. I know Third Strikes. I know Gresh's real name. I know I know JRJ real name. Um I know Sammy's real name. I know Ken Ash's real name. I know it's that guy again. It's that guy again real name. Who else real names I know? God damn, he told you the government. Yeah, Ken Ash told me his real name. He knows my actual name, actual real name. You can ask Ken Ash, he knows. Um, but I think that's it. That's the only ones that I know. Yeah, we did it. No, we did it. No. Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, 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 you didn't, little boy. But I don't know I don't know Mercer's real name. I don't know Mercer's. Who else? Who else? I don't know. I'm trying to think. But yeah, and I don't wait. I don't know Pinky's real name. I forgot that quick. I don't know it. Gresh knows it. JRJ knows it. I don't know. I don't know Delzinski's real name either. Nobody knows that. Um, I don't yeah. I don't know his real name. What is Leo Rush's real name? Cause I let me see. What is Leo Rush's real name? I don't know his real name. His name. Leano Gerald Green. Born November 11th, 1994. Oh shucks. My dog got 9 baby. 25 years old. Well, that's well, I know Miz's real name. He just put the Miz for Mike. And he took the ZN off and just put Miz. Oh my god, Murphy, why you crazy? So Bobby Lashley's real name is Robert Franklin Lashley. So he uses his actual last name, but he don't use his first name. That's crazy. He Angel Garza's name is Humberto Garza Solana. So you know who Humberto Carrillo? So Angel Garza's real name is Humberto Carrillo's first name in WWE. That's crazy. And his middle name is Garza. No, it's not. Google says that Bobby Lashley's real name is Robert Franklin Lashley. That's what Google says. That what Google says that his actual name is Robert Franklin Lashley. Bobby is the nickname. Oh my god. They actually going way too far with this. Google says that Bobby Lashley's spouse is Lana, married 2020. Oh my god. They are going way too far with this. Google says that they're married. Oh my god. Look it up, y'all. Oh, holy crap. I just noticed that. That is savage. Wait. So let me type in Rusev. Oh wait. So what it says for Rusev? Google is keeping kayfabe, guys. Holy crap. Let me type in Rusev. So Rusev. Wait. So Google says for Rusev that spouse married Lana 2016. So Google telling you that Lana got 2 men. Oh my god, that is crazy, dog. Google keeping that kayfabe alive, y'all. That is crazy. Shoot. Well, okay. Well, let me close because I gotta go watch J&W's premiere. Let me close. Enough playing around with y'all. I had my laughs. We gonna laugh some more tomorrow, y'all. So tomorrow I'm thinking 6 o'clock p.m. Cold Train Reacts, and then you're gonna get NXT at 2 o'clock for Universe Mode. Deal? All right, cool. Alright, let's close. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe channel down below. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Follow me on Instagram at Coaching2018. Follow me on Snapchat at Coaching2017. Follow me on Twitter. Majorly important. Follow your boy on Twitter. at Coltrane 2017 as well. You can also join our Discord at Coltrane Productions. Very, very interesting. You guys will have a podcast on Black Lightning tonight. And more things coming. We gotta go. I gotta go catch Cockerel. I'm through. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share. Yeah. Do all that fun little digital things. Remember to be glorious in everything you do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And be. Be. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Be. 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 Phenomenal! Oh, that's voice crack. Phenomenal! Phenomenal! Or forget your girl. Or forget your homework. Or mess up. Or forgotten. Peace out, guys. Alright, I'm done. That's more Cole memes. That's tough. Peace out, guys. Good night. Good night. Have a great night. See y'all later. See y'all tomorrow. 6 o'clock. Tomorrow. 6 o'clock. Peace. Man, that was fun. So good to be back. Yeah. Love my job.